Hey, what's that thing from Cancun saying, man?
Not much still, to be fair.
Boys, what are you looking at?
You know what, Chris? How about you do it for once? What are you looking at?
Yeah, what are you looking at, Chris?
Don't want football up. Go get it. Go get it.
Anything. We do what Dons do. Longest 9 years.
It's just Sunday league. It's wet weather. Surely the game must be called off. Surely we
You see
ain't.
that we're not happy though, because everyone's late.
What time is it?
It doesn't matter. Like, it's a 9:30 meet, and only people here on time is Dino and Doctor.
On a positive note, 7 clean sheets on the bounce. What you got to say about that, man?
So next game now, what's happened? Focus on this.
Macho's doing very well.
Hey, Macho is a madness.
Yeah, goal scorer.
How's the recovery guy, man?
It's going alright, you know, Chris. I was just saying to George, about a month or two ago, I felt like I was done. I felt like I'll never play again. I just had to stay positive mentally. And now I think I've hit a point where it's a green light. I know I'll be back, so it won't be till after January.
We came here when we was homeless this year, when we was looking for a home ground, and they said that they didn't want us here because we didn't attract the kind of people they wanted here. So Metrogas, thank you for what you've done, because you were that dumb to not realise what the Dons brings to the community. Now we've got our own home ground. So good luck to you. I don't really mean it, but we will be humble in victory and we will never be defeated.
We don't need no favors, nah. You know we just take what we want. You know where we came from, nah. But still let me talk. We don't need no favors, nah. Ain't nothing that they gave us, nah. They speaking on our name, nah. They know who we are, they know where they done. They know my name, that's why they speak about it. I live the life and they just tweet about it. Football's crazy.
Jazzy Bruce. You saying?
Yeah, good man. Clean sheets all around. Another one for this guy here. God, legend or not, you're late, Jack. Come on.
Hello, Jack Dino speaking.
Dying breed.
Yeah, we try, man. Dying breed still.
You try not to be spotted. If you score today, I'll say I saw you here first when I first got here. And I'll say you was waiting in your car.
Alright, cool.
Golden boot made it.
Yes, bro. You saying you're
How
right?
you feeling about today?
Quick win, man. We need to defend the cup front, so. Nothing wrong.
I need another final.
Them boots looking very similar to a pair that we saw on a truck. What? That we were supposed to return.
I've just went in the change room, everyone's wearing these.
It's a cup game, so we've got to get them excited. The weather would have thrown a few of them off mentally maybe this morning, so we've got to get them sharp.
You and Diggers are the last of a dying breed. You're the last two left.
I know, bro. I know. Where is he?
He's here. You're the last two left.
Trust me. Last of a dying breed, fam.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Get your SIS, George.
You heard it here first. Go get it.
I'm here with the goal scorer, man. Trying to get tips.
What did he tell you?
Said look up.
SIS!
RP7. Don't let it fool you. You were scoring goals before SIS. Are we seeing a start in Montel today?
I don't know, it's up to their management. I'm here to do my job, and that's to make it too easy.
Hold on a minute. You're not playing today.
No, I'm not playing today, no.
Why?
You saw what Mitchell did in the 5 the other day, man. What's happening now? Somehow he's taking control of the whole shit. Cook out.
Dino, another thing as well, man.
You could be my assistant.
Thanks for the idea.
What idea?
Just thanks for it.
How about we put the team's goals up?
It's a big stretch, big warm-up, big part of the game. I got the bands, baby.
Don't ruin these 4 lads' day today, man. Donny Jones, man. Can't wait to have you back.
All the way to that third.
Zizo, remember what we said?
Right here. So in and out, just here until I say go. Go! Push. You're gonna help it.
Obviously,
Come on, S, man.
I love that.
S, just give me a clue. What did you see?
It's a secret.
SIS.
2-1. What's the chances?
2-0. 2-0.
2-0, yeah?
3-1.
5-2 Dons. 3-0.
4-2. Dons.
4-0.
3-0.
3-0, yeah? Love it. What's yours?
4-0 today, man.
The English way. Look at the weather.
It's not even cold.
I want to play so bad, but
I'll be honest.
I just come back from injury. I got to buy my time back into the team, you know what I mean?
You're a definition of a baller, man.
I actually am. I mean, I blow my own trumpet sometimes.
Yeah, ego,
No, I'm joking.
but he's skillful. You're a baller, man.
Love, man. Support is always appreciated.
5-2 Dons.
3-1 Dons, yeah? What's yours?
4-2 Dons.
What's yours?
3-1.
What's yours?
4-1 Dons.
Put the motor in it.
That's yours?
Yeah, of course it's mine. Once we get in it, I need a brick though.
I might have to get a training. The Nets in the building.
4-0.
What's yours?
2-0.
Dino.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Good?
I'm going to say King today.
King.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The Nets.
Why are you showing me?
Sometimes Dino will come and pick it up, and then Kingy will play up top, and then sometimes Kingy will pick it up and Dino will be up top.
3, 2, 1,
Dons! Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So a look at today's lineup. We have gone for a 4-3-3. We got Big G in goal, 2 centre backs of Jazz and Doctor. Right back, we got a return of Fraser and Az at left back. 3 in the middle, we have Nad, Dino and King. 3 up top, we got Ryan Palmer, Nathan Palmer and Dolby. On the bench today, we got Zach Ansar, Montel, Malachi, K Runner and Aji D. Let's not forget Dongo.
I hate that it had to be you, man.
Round of applause for the Lino.
And there goes the whistle for the start of round 2 of the Paul Picard Cup. Our opponents today, Metrogas. Now, what do I know about Metrogas? What I know is they won their league last year. So they should be playing in our division, but they chose to not come up. I'm not sure the reasons why, but they've got a very young, fit side. So this is going to be a difficult game.
Swanners.
So, a minute in, I've got to send credit to the groundsman, by the way. He's done a great job on this pitch on such a wet, muddy day. It's Nathan Palmer's released Dolby, but he's offside. So, about 5 minutes in, it's a corner for Metrogas. The ball strokes off the jet black hair of Jack Aldino. He finds Dolbs. It's a lovely ball. He's released Nathan Palmer. And I tell you what. Go Cam. Yeah, mate, fresh off the plane. Wicked, man. So, 12 minutes in, it's definitely been a brighter start for the Dons. But as you can see, Metrogas have released Cheryl Cole. I mean, their number 8. He's through on goal. So, all the possession at the moment with the Dons, but we do know that the possession don't win you games. It's a fantastic ball from Dino, I must say. So, we need a goal. We need one soon. Dolby cuts in. He pushes it over to Ryan Palmer. Charlene Cam. We call this one goal cam. Swanley Chi Cam. So 21 in, it's a great start from the Dons. Lovely ball from King over the top. This number 5 looks like he's dancing on ice as Dolby cuts inside, looks to shoot. Pushed away from the keeper.
Sorry, Jamesy.
Jigger ain't impressed.
No, we're only 1-0 up. I know, it's literally a bit, I know. Dumb though, innit? Okay, that's sorry, what more do you want me to do?
At this moment, Jigger knew he was in for a bumpy ride.
There's kids about.
So as we saw JR get a free fade on a Sunday morning from an English barber, we look up and see Dino play football the Cypriot way. Now, man, we haven't seen on the pitch for a while. Diggers. As you can see, Ryan Palmer gets caught in possession here, but Diggers just cleans up and causes them to kick the ball out of play. So approaching the 30th minute mark now, Dino's having a little dance, looks up, finds Ryan Palmer, who spots a fantastic ball all the way through to Dolby. Keeper's showing him half of his goal, he's got to take it. Instead he decides to cut inside, tries to line up Dino. No matter how pretty we make it look, still Sunday League football. Now some clips I just got to leave in because the passage of football is immense. It's all one-touch stuff. It's unfortunate that Dolby's offside, but the play was fantastic. That ain't no seagull. That's a dongo. So Ryan Palmer cuts inside, wraps it over to Dino. It's a lovely touch. It's an even better Cruyff turn. I think he's been watching me. He looks up, outside of the boot ball. Kind of ball that would make a vegan eat meat. Lovely touch from Dolby, cuts inside, he sees King, gotta put it away. We all know at 1-0 up, the game is not dead and buried. Number 8 takes it on the turn, whips it in. They come close. So corner whipped in from Metrogas off the big header, Jazzy Bruce. If you want to know what anything for the Dons looks like this. Jazz goes long, Dolby hits the deck, the long head man gets yellow. I'ma leave this one blank. Some of our passages of play are just fantastic. Yeah, love that. Half time at the Crucible, 1-0 Dons.
This team we're playing is a very, very good team, and you know, they're making it a bit difficult for us. But I'm still confident that we can get through this round and into the quarter-final. This is the Picard Cup. We won it last year, we want to win it again this year. Hope you're enjoying the game. Take care, see you next week.
Remember man, take it easy, you're a dying breed.
It's good man, the team's playing well, 1-0 up. Hopefully we can finish with a win, whether I contribute or not. It's anything for the badge.
It's about I'll never pay for the fives.
Why?
Look at that guy right there.
What's he up to?
The moment he leaves the fives, I'll join. Mitch out.
I feel like we should be 6-0 up, if I'm totally honest. We have little spells where we do the right things and it works, but then there's parts where, you know, like someone just can't be bothered to run back or someone can't be bothered to get on the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that, I feel like we need to keep our tempo as high as possible. Do the right things, guys. Do the right things. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
Hands in then, chaps.
Yeah.
Hands in, hands in. 3, 2, 1!
Need more energy, chap.
Don't forget, if you want to watch the full 90 minutes of our game, sign up to our Patreon. Link is in description. I want to send a shout out to our new patrons, Ashley Draper and Daniel Mansour. You some legends. It's Don of the Week. To feature on Don of the Week is easy. All you got to do is
Send your pictures in. New merch alert. Braided hair.
Nah, not braided hair. The new big game, big players hoodies. Go get it.
RP Salmon?
No, that's not RP Salmon. That's Harry Salmon. He's got number 7 and salmon on the back of his home shirt.
What you got me for, boy?
That's not you, Dobes.
Yes.
No, it's not. That's Eddie from Bournemouth. Big up old Jenk 6. He's got Don number 4 on the back of his shirt. He wants us to say up the gangsters.
We ain't gangsters. We're gentlemen.
Video this week. Spot a Don. Mitch, Big G,
Jimmy.
You've all been spotted. A special shout out to our sponsors, Juvenis, Gullens, Kitlocker, SIS and Fireaway. Don't forget your 10% discount from Fireaway.
Flag is there on the yellow box, kind of in your face. Someone just stand there. Pick up the flag. Where's it? I'll do it. Where's it?
Man, I'm gonna move wild, fam.
Let's get the line on again.
I'll do 10 minutes and we'll switch over, innit?
Is that the line on? Oh, don't need the line on.
So second half begins. It's for diggers.
Yes, early. Let's go over.
Blonde hair and blue eyes. Speaks with an English, American and Australian accent. Jazzy Bruce. 51 on the clock. I'll be honest. I've seen him do it. Go Cam.
Hey, Donny, you doing line or duty? Doing line or duty?
Donny's fit.
I know you said you was coming back, but not this.
I know.
So to be fair to Metrogas, they've come out the stomping blocks pretty quick this second half. Number 14 cuts it in, 16 holds it up, 14 gets it again as a shot. Big save from G. So 10 minutes in, quick changes. Nathan Palmer comes off for Zach Answer and K Runner comes on for King.
Are you coming with a white jacket? You think you're sexy, innit?
What the hell? Ginge, you as well.
Hey, can we step back from the line?
Doing us, Chris.
Can we get that camera from the line?
Everyone's getting done out here.
55 in as big ball through to Ryan Palmer. Wants it again. Palmer chooses to shoot. Keeper parries it only as far as Dolby. It's all a bit scrappy and messy back there. Az tries to get involved again. K Runner's going to shut down their number 2 and they manage to clear it. So straight away we can see the impact from our 2 substitutions. K Runner picks it up in space. Lovely ball through to Zach Answer on his left foot. So more from the Dons as Ryan Palmer collects the ball. He looks sideways, passes it to number 20, K-Runner. Again, he threads a lovely ball through to Zach Ansah. Maybe a bit wide, he collects it. He's going to try and whip it in, which he does. Gets cleared out from Metrogas only as far as Dobbs takes it down on his left. He's got runner behind him, he chooses to pass to him, tries to get a shot off. It's a corner.
The movement linos are looking for in the gym is lateral raises, 3 sets of 10 with the dumbbells. You probably want a 2 or a 3, and it will make the flag real light when you get to the match day.
So, corner for the Dons, Jazz hits it in, chest of Ansah, turns and shoots. Big save from the keeper. So you can definitely see Ansah's looking very lively as Dolby. He finds Dino, one touch through to Fraser, back to Ansah. It's over the bar. Quick sub, Monts for Diggers. Some of you are just here for the tackles. So as you can see, the cunning eyes of Zach Ansah, vision of a hawk, sees this geezer use his toe to pass it forward and he pounces on the mistake. It's fantastic pressure from him from the front. This geezer tries to clear it on as far as Dino. Sells him a one-way ticket via Thomas Cook. We know he ain't getting his money back. Comes to Ansah, back to Dino. He's going to release Ansah again. So you can see we've got all the possession, we've had all the chances, but it's still 1-0.
Go! Go, B! Go! You're free!
So as you can see from that break, having all the possession is great, but we need a second because at any point we can concede, man. It's Dino, he's cut inside, he sold this one a straw. Goes down there, the ref ain't giving that. Like I said, 1-0 ain't enough. So 76 on the clock, we can really see the impact that Runner and Ansah have had on this game. Ansah releases K-Runner again, can he slide it? So again, it's more from the Dons, it's Dino, it's Ansah. He's going to look up and find K-Runner. You can see we're comfortable in possession of the ball, but they are quite hard to break down this team, which they're doing very well. They got a lot of men behind the ball. Ryan Palmer flicks one in, it's Ansah tries to go for the overhead, it's Dino. So Monts is a lovely ball, cut right through the defence of Metrogas to Dino. Lovely floated ball over the top to Dobbs, he can't quite get it under control. He's going to cut back, he's got Ansah with him, he looks up. Again, more pressure from the front from the Dons, it's Runner doing his duties up top. Back to Ansah again, these two linking up so well since they've came on. Is Runner going to cross it through? Keeper gets there.
Look boys, we're playing lovely, but we need a goal.
So quick subs, Diggers on for Dolby, Malachi on for Dino.
I know I look sad to come off, but deep down in my heart I'm happy because it's for the team.
So at 2-0 up, that should be the game dead and buried. But what we're playing for now is a clean sheet. We do not want to concede. It's a big save from G.
Good save, George.
Credit to Metrogas though, they've not dropped their head. They're definitely trying to come forward and get a consolation. That's gone over the bar. Yeah, I'll do anything for the Dons. So a really good shift from Fraser. Good to see him back on the pitch. We're bringing on Nathan Palmer now for the last few minutes just to put some legs up top and see out this game. As you can see, it's fantastic work from Ryan Palmer. I think he's dropped into the deep role to see the game out. He skipped past one. He sees the runner, Zach Ansah, he lies him through, and it comes close. So it's more from the Dons, and again, it's Ansah involved and K-Runner. Both of them had a great last half an hour. It's a good shot from Kieran, and it's just gone wide. Diggers wins his header as usual. It's through to K-Runner. Lovely ball over the top for Nathan Palmer. He's got this one in the locker, to be fair. So approaching the 90th, it's still Dons. We still want to get a goal. That's what I love to see. Sansa! So with the full-time whistle among us, the Dons are about to win this game 2-0, which sees us go through to the quarter-finals of the Paul Picard Cup, the cup that we won last year. Big shout out to Metrogas, a young side that I think will do well this season. A huge thank you to all the supporters, got to be over 100 again, that came out to watch us in the cold. We had people come down from Chester and Ireland. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. We love them.
I love that. I love that. We've done it without conceding again. That's 8 in a row, which is top quality football. Come and watch the Dons and enjoy your football. See you later.
8 clean sheets in a row, through to the next round of the cup. Credit to Metrogas, I think they performed well, and I think they're going to do well this year. The next round of the cup, I think we deserve it. Respect.
I think their goalie was outstanding. He pulled off loads of saves. Could have been 6-7 if it weren't for him, but I mean, that don't matter. The win, clean sheet.
Who do you think is man of the match?
The whole game has got to be the goalie. For the Dons. Oh, man of the match. Peter Martin.
Because it wasn't
Peter Martin.
As a defender, he was the one trying to link the passes into the midfield. Doctor.
How do you think Ryan Palmer played?
Well, he's back in the score sheet again. Had a few words with him start of the week, and boy oh boy, he showed his worth, man. Ryan's always been a player. He dies for the team. He works hard for everyone, so he deserves his goal today.
Dobie, I mean, he's currently leading on goal scoring. Do you think he might be Golden Boot this season?
It must be in the haircut, to be fair. Ever since that haircut, boy oh boy, he's gotten more dangerous and dangerous. So yeah, he's doing well this season. He started off really brightly, and yeah, man, carrying his good form from last season.
And what would it mean to be at the Paul Picard Cup final?
Whoa, boy oh boy, you saw what happened last year, 3,000, 4,000, 2,000, sorry, you saw the fans, you saw the people there. It's always an occasion to be in those sort of big games, and we're big game players, so we're going to want to be there 100%.
This is Jamie Leggett. He is the manager of the England Six-a-Side. Go follow England Six-a-Side.
England Six-a-Side. It's on Insta, on Twitter as well. Yeah, follow our action in 2 weeks' time when we go to the World Cup in Crete.
Wish them good luck. Let them bring back the gold for us.
Wait your turn.
Anything. We do what Dons do. Longest 90. Anything.